Hi guys. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Stay Woke and Ratchet podcast. It's me. Say hey, friend.
What's happening?
We got company.
You got company today. I'm in here.
Yes, because I want to talk to people. I don't just talk to myself. I talk to myself enough.
A whole lot. Huh?
No, guys. Okay, let's start with the positive message of the day. The positive message of the day is a simple one. Follow your dreams, guys. I don't know who needs to hear this in the world, but follow your dreams. I don't care what it is. Don't put no limitations on your life. Follow your dreams. Anything is possible. Once you put the vision into the universe, you write it down, give it to God, give it to the universe, keep that energy, stay focused, and you can achieve whatever you want. So follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams. I like that one.
You like that?
That was good.
A lot of people don't believe in that.
You got to follow your dreams.
Like a cliche.
But one of the most important things you just said is write it down, though. A lot of people don't understand the power of when you put that thought on the paper, then that actually is really what makes it become a reality. You see what I'm saying? Because you're bringing something from the imagination into physical. So
it's not just like a dream.
It's not a dream anymore. You're manifesting it. You know, a lot of successful people use those boards, those whiteboards, and you got to live by that.
I got everything. Whiteboards, vision boards.
You got to.
Calendars.
You got to.
This board. Not diaries, but journals.
You got to.
Grateful journals. I think I told everybody about that a long time ago on my podcast. About grateful journals.
Okay.
About every day I do 5 things I'm grateful for. And I changed it up recently. Maybe last year. 2020, I changed it up where I do 1 affirmation for the day.
Okay.
And then 4 things I'm grateful for at the end of the night.
I like that.
Yeah, so I can set the tone of my day. So
I like that.
But y'all should try. Look, I gotta stop telling y'all to try shit, because when I tell y'all to try shit, I get affected. But we'll talk about that later, because we never talked about that day when I told everybody to go home. And then when I told everybody to ask God to remove everybody.
Wow.
And then,
right. That was a while ago. Yeah.
And then told y'all, it can happen just like this. Be ready. And then the shit happened.
You ain't told your people what happened?
No, not yet. I'll put that on here at the end.
Yeah, this gonna be a hell of a show.
Yeah, I got a lot to talk about. All right, you guys, I got a lot to talk about. I amended the things that I wanted to talk about because I was driving and I had a moment, and I want to talk about parenting.
Oh my goodness.
I do. I'm not gonna be shady. I want to talk about parenting.
How did I get on this show?
Talk about shady.
Let's go.
No, seriously, let's talk about parenting, because I don't think that we understand how important that is, how serious that is, how big of a commitment that is to be a parent. Mm-hmm. I feel like, in society today is just like, okay, baby, in the world, give it some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, or not even give it some money, but just, not teach it nothing. Just go to school and get A's and B's. And it's just, I don't know.
I think that's a deep question, though, because the thing is, a lot of people are having children, right? But they're not parenting the children.
Period.
So I think as human beings, we've lost the actual purpose of procreating. You know what I mean? Because procreating is fun when you're practicing, right? For some people, you
right.
Going through the motion is fun, right? Sometimes. And then all of a sudden, it gets so good that you forget your stroke count, and oh my goodness, and next thing you know, it's a baby.
Right?
Now you got to realize, am I a parent? First of all, am I a parent, or am I ready to be a parent? And then also, the most interesting thing, I don't know if the word is interesting, but the most unfortunate thing for our people is that they've destroyed the concept of family.
Facts.
So we don't even, how many people out there are raised in a single family home? How many people out there have a mother or father or something to use as a training mechanism to know how to be a mother, how to be a father?
Yeah.
How much abuse and stuff like that and drugs and stuff is in our house, in our community. So all that's designed, we haven't had nothing really normal, we have normal now on TV, but the Cosby Show was probably the most successful
I love
looking.
it.
Yeah, where
And
it
they
was,
took it away
talked about, oh, they took it away.
intentionally.
They took it away, lock him up, he's chilling, right?
Intentionally.
But being a parent is a very, and thing is, being a parent, you don't have to, they don't have to be your children either, but they become your children when you raise them. So you gotta understand how powerful it is in a child's life when you can come in and affect them to the point where they believe or they respect you as a father, because anyone can give birth to a child, but not everyone is a mother and a father.
Of course
So
not.
the power of
And
parenting is
I
serious.
want to. It's like, well, I know the psychology behind it, but the crazy part is, I wonder what make people not want to be there for their kids. You know, like what is there really any excuse to not be there for your kids? Is there really any excuse to not take care of your kids if you are a able body, if you are, just say, you still can work, you still have your limbs, you still have your mind, and you still be fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like you
God damn, you're doing all that, but
you
ain't that
still
right?
everything, but you're not with your kids. Like, is there really any excuse?
Well, a lot of that stuff is trained though, because most of it is generational. You
It
see,
is.
most single parent homes come from single parent homes.
That's not, well, you said most,
Not all the time, right? A lot of that stuff is, like if you don't, it's rare that someone doesn't know how to be a mother from coming from a great mother, or somebody doesn't know how to be a dad
No example.
having a great dad.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people are becoming great
Mm.
fathers and mothers with zero role models, and they're just getting,
Period.
they're
Like
just
me.
going, you're just going out of the
I'm just
way,
playing.
and
I love y'all.
going out of the way here, and
And
she's an excellent mom. I
and
don't know if
I
you're not following
personally,
her, you gotta. She's a real mommy.
I personally think it's a self-hating thing. I think that it's internal. I think that it's a self-hating thing. I think that some of the time, like if it's a person like that can work, got job, got money, got a home to for themselves, still going out partying, still can have girlfriends or boyfriends, and still live their everyday life, but it's like without their kids. I think that it's a self-hating thing. I feel like looking at a like these are literally your
That's your DNA.
DNA. It's like little yous.
Your little legacy.
So
actually.
to see your little you, your legacy, everything about you, I think that people fear that. I think that some people psychologically messed up, that they know that they're not whole. So that they fear that. They don't want to see little them every day because they don't want to give off a negative effect to them. So they don't want to see little them. They don't like themselves.
Yeah.
Because little me, I want to see little me. I love it. What do you mean? I'm like, oh, that's how I act. I love it. I'm excited. I want to see you act like me. It's amazing.
Oh God.
Because I like me and I like the way I act. And, you know what I'm saying? But some people don't want to see that. It's like it scares them.
And some people are jealous of their offspring.
They're jealous of their kids. Extreme.
That's a super scary.
That's why I say it's
super scary.
Self-hating.
Yeah. To not want your child to succeed or be better than you. That's scary.
Well, experiencing that as a child, I don't think that it's I don't want you to be better than me. It's just an ignorance. Mm-hmm. It's a sense of not knowing, and it's a self-hating thing. It's all about themselves, because when a woman look in the mirror and she don't like her, and you look like her, now she mad at you. And I don't think that it's I don't want you to be better. It's just I'm mad at you because I'm mad at me. Mm-hmm. And I see me. So I got to go hard on you when I'm really talking to me. You know what I'm saying? The things that I'm not strong enough to say to myself, I'd rather say it to you.
Interesting.
I always got a perspective. No, seriously, though. I think that'd be the psychology.
She be thinking.
I mean, I want to be a life coach.
She be thinking.
I want to be a life coach. So we have to explore all the possibilities and talk to people and hear where they heads at. Because, for myself, sometimes as a human, I have to, being a human and being smart, it'd be like, they be fighting. Mm-hmm. Fighting because your emotions want to be human. But being intelligent is like, okay, but this is right. You know what I'm saying? It's the little battles. But the human in me be like, what's wrong with y'all? What the Stop looking at me. Love y'all fucking kids. What's wrong with you people?
Love your kids.
No. But the lady and the intelligent person that I am wants to tell you guys, you can love yourself, love your kids.
Love thyself, and then thou shalt love thy kids.
Yeah,
right?
but
maybe more.
Even there's the people like I know some people that experience the parents where they give them everything. They give them money. They give them money all the time because in their mind, I want to afford you the things that I didn't get. Right. Afford you the things that I didn't get. So they miss everything else. They miss the love. They miss the attention. They miss all of these factors that are so important because they think that the value is placed upon what they can give them financially. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. That's fucked up. I'm just like, hey. I'm so funny. No, seriously.
I'm so
that's
funny.
Fucked up. No, no, y'all. I understand it. I understand the psychology behind it. You come from poverty, so you don't want your kids come from poverty. Mm-hmm. I get the psychology behind it, but however, you miss a lot of stuff. And we wonder why rich kids shooting up schools and they want to go do drugs and they want to do all of that because they never seen their mama. They never seen their daddy. They seen nannies. They seen this person. And you know what I'm saying? Taking care of them. They don't know what love is.
That's true.
But yeah.
A lot of people don't know what love is, though. That's a bigger statement.
A lot of people don't. That was the next topic. Welcoming love in life. But yeah, a lot of people don't. Love. I think I'm a hippie.
A hippie? Sheesh.
Yes.
A hippie.
Really? I really think I'm a hippie.
Yeah? What's a hippie mean?
I don't know. But, you know, I don't know the technical term. But the stereotypical term.
Free spirit.
I was just going to say the stereotypical term. It's just a free spirit.
A free spirit.
But yeah, all right, y'all. Love y'all and then love y'all kids. Don't have them.
Stop having so many kids. Man.
Why?
If y'all don't want them.
Don't have none if you don't want them. Don't fuck up one kid.
No
shit. Not 2 and 3 and 4. Don't fuck up one.
They made some certain technology is made to help. So utilize it.
Period.
Latex.
Period. Okay, I'm just kidding. Just want to be Ratchet. All right, y'all.
How many cameras on that phone?
3.
Damn.
All right, let's talk about welcoming love, you guys. Just being sweet.
Let's bring it in. Let's welcome it in.
Love energy. Mm-hmm. All right. What do you feel about being open and ready to love? Actually, the question that was posed is, can you fall in love with somebody quickly? How long does it take to fall in love with someone? Is there a time limit?
There's no such thing as a time limit on love. Because there is. I believe there's such thing as true love. I believe there's something at love at first sight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I believe in all that. And I think everybody. This is just something I think personally. I think you get 3.
3?
3 super soulmates where you just know it's that. You know what I mean? And sometimes they come in different formats where you may not even be able to make it happen at that time, but y'all know it's a soulmate. You know what I'm saying? One may not be ready for the other. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe in that. I think love and relationships are 2 different things, though.
Of course.
Because you can love somebody and that not be the right person for you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it has to be. There's positive loves, there's negative loves, and there's healthy loves. So you got to figure out which love you try to embrace when you're getting into relationship possibilities. You know what I mean?
Of course.
You know?
But I think there's no time limit you can put on love.
No, you can fall in love tomorrow.
You can't.
You meet somebody, you know what I'm saying? You just really fronting at that point. Period. You know you love them. You just fronting.
Period. I feel like we be clinging to things that are so negative before us. Like, of course, that's back to self-love. That's going to be the tone of the message of self-love and self-worth. No, seriously, because if you don't love you, seeing and believing that love can just happen to you at any moment is like crazy talk because you don't love you. But when you love yourself, like I love me so much that I just feel like you gonna love me. Like I don't care. Anybody that meet me gonna love me because I love me. And I think I'm just a vision of love. Like people love me fast. It's just, it happens. But I don't think that that's crazy because I love people fast. But I feel like when you love you, you understand that that's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like we put limitations on. Oh, you got to be in love in 3 weeks. What's the 3 weeks
Years,
gonna
right?
change
Yeah. Yeah.
from
All that
or
is
3 weeks from a
those
year?
are just boundaries or limitations that you kind of have to put on because sometimes you do have to be. Most people are protective of their loves, you know. So I'm okay with giving yourself a time frame because you can fall in love with
Mm-mm.
somebody and then too fast. I believe that you can fall too fast, and then that person isn't really being who they really say they are. Because if you want,
Because
if you,
that's not in love. Then
well,
you're
you
really
gotta
not in
understand
love.
something. One of the things I believe that people like for me, there aren't layers, right? So this is who I am. There's no like,
That's
hey, I'm gonna change on you in 2 weeks.
no,
I'm gonna
that's not
change in a
me.
year. That's not me. But the thing is, I believe 90% of everybody else has an identity
Me
crisis.
too.
So we can bump into people, and it might take them a year and a half before I say who they really are.
So that
So
means you didn't love me.
no, that doesn't mean I didn't love them. That means
not
that
not
I
not
had to
not you
give
didn't
them
love me,
time
but
to show who they are. I may love them, but by the time when they reveal who they are, I got to be like, okay, I love you, but I know you're not best for me. Or
see,
it's
and
not
then
healthy
that
for
go
me.
back to self love and self worth because
I'll make sure I'm straight.
if they love them, if you love yourself enough, you show up as you. You don't want to show up as nothing else. I don't want to be nobody else. I can't think. No, it's no
You gotta be that
person
genuine. You gotta be
on
genuine.
here. What?
Genuine made that song. He can
What
only
song?
be me, me, me. You can only be you.
Period. There's no person I could think of that I'd be like, I want to be like. No, just me. That's a red. Just,
About
no, but
75%.
seriously. So it's like when I show up, you're gonna get me, and I think that's why. So I think now thinking about it, I think it is one of those. It only could be a time limit on when you can love somebody based upon how you showing up at the
Yeah.
table.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm so authentically me. People fall in love with authentically me
Yeah.
fast because I'm giving you straight me when
You're
you
talking
meet
about
me.
two different universes coming together. So one might not even be totally ready to be in love, and one might be ready for love, and y'all meet.
Well, we're talking about
You
it
know.
as an action, and
Mhm.
I'm talking about just simple loving somebody, like
Oh, you
loving
can love
somebody. I
it.
don't think that you need time, even showing up as your representative. It's like, okay, well, I loved your representative,
Representative. Okay.
and that's how some people years down the line, and they get to really see the real you, and they don't like you or love you
Are you talking about love in a
because they
relationship
loved
standpoint
your
or just love in human being?
representative
You talking about love in general or
or
love in a
anybody.
yeah, love in general? Yeah, you can love somebody generally. You know.
It's just
Yeah.
even if you showing up as your representative, I just feel like that's just all a reflection of you and how you feel about yourself.
There you go. Be you.
And y'all be out here being, not judging, but you guys, we have to change the way we see things. Like we put on all these fake layers, like, oh, I'm not going to, I love him, but I'm not going to say it because I got to protect me. Yeah, but then you're putting on that's fakeness. So now you're sending out fake energy.
Hmm.
You're not being authentic. Now you playing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I like him. I want to call him. No, I'm not gonna call him. Now you being fake. Now
I
you're
think that's the
playing.
number one goofy that a lot of women pull is y'all.
Not even men do that shit too.
Yeah,
I like
I'm
her,
a,
but I'm not gonna tell her I like her.
now
Like,
here's the
shut
thing.
up.
That whole number situation. You might get a girl number and they might wait. It's like a 3-day rule before they do something.
I don't think nobody
That's
make
goofy.
rules.
That's goofy. I don't like that.
Okay, nobody make rules.
I make
I'm
them
sure
rules. Break
they
them
don't.
rules though.
But I think people just do
We
what the
break
fuck they
them
want.
rules. Break them rules.
But I just feel like that is lying. You lying. You're playing. Like even when it's like this girl told me, "Oh yeah, I don't want to tell my guy about my career."
Why?
That's your guy. Girl, bye. And no judgment, but my sister girl, this will come out. Girl, bye. But no, it's like, so you can't be authentically you.
You gotta be you, man.
I don't want to be with nobody that I can't be me around. That's why when I meet people, I'm giving you straight me. You don't get the gold and the goodness and the love. And I ain't gonna meditate with you and none of that. When I first, okay, yes, I do. But still, you're gonna get me. That's part of me. So you're gonna get me. I was gonna try to be tough. Look, try to, but no. You just gotta be yourself. And I feel like once all this shit stems down to loving yourself.
But if
Once
you don't love yourself, you can't be yourself. So that's another thing.
That's another thing. So go look in the mirror and go love you. Find ways to love you. Take all the shit off. Take all your representative off. Look in the mirror and just talk to you and love you. People always call me crazy for talking to me. I I like talking to
No,
me.
you might be crazy for talking. When you answer, that's a problem.
Always answer. I be, girl, what you
Is
doing?
it
And
two?
I be like,
Is it two people you
nothing.
talking
I'm
to, or
not
you just
gonna.
talking to one person?
It be a lot of us.
Oh shit!
I got a
See,
whole bunch of homies.
that's see there.
Or my homegirls. My home ratchet homegirls.
Uh huh.
My good homegirls. And they be like, girl, you know better. Then my ratchet homegirl be, fuck that. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
For kicks and giggles. No, my energy don't say that anymore. But for kicks and giggles.
Oh.
Just a little comedy for the people. But no, seriously, y'all. I feel like we need to spend some time with ourselves while everybody's so afraid of that reality.
That
You
long
know,
time, huh?
it's amazing
You
to
might hear
love
something, you
you.
start thinking, start being quiet.
Yes, you will. You hear everything and you'll better understand you. So you'll be better aware of yourself and your actions and the way that you move it and the way that you're showing up in the world. When you don't love yourself, nothing that happens to you or around you or with you, you honestly understand because you're looking at it from a perspective of a person who just hates shit already.
Oh, hateful that.
You know what I'm saying? No, seriously. And it's not a conscious thing. So it's not something you just and you walking around, "Oh, I'm showing love." No, but if you deep rooted hate, it's nothing you can do about that.
Goes back to parenting too, though, because how are you gonna know how to love yourself if your parents can't teach you? That's a hard thing.
I mean, well, I
You
grew
got
up in a
hateful
home.
parents. They can sometimes teach you to be hateful.
Yeah, but when you get a certain age, you can figure it out because I
You
did.
can.
I didn't grow up
That's
with
true.
all of that energy. I grew up with the complete opposite. Everything that I'm telling y'all was doing, I was doing. I've been there. So I'm not telling you something that just to say you, I've been there. I've done it. I understand it. But every time I was always one of those people, I'm a Leo. So, we just naturally be loving ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And I had everything around me try to tear me down, tear that love for myself down. Everything, my whole life. You like yourself too much, bitch. How? You should like you a little bit. But I'm so funny. No, seriously.
Okay.
I think I'm funny.
You are. You're a comedian.
But
But serious though.
everything.
That's good.
Yeah, everything. So you can, parenting. Of course, parenting is always the foundation for everything. But it's only so much I can keep lifting you up for you to have to look in the mirror and accept that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because I could say in the house all day, you beautiful, you beautiful, you beautiful, you beautiful, you beautiful, beautiful,
Beautiful. You beautiful. You beautiful.
beautiful. I said beautiful. Beautiful. And then you go into the world and everything in society say you ugly. That will carry over. It will carry over. But if you don't have a one within yourself, not just what mommy said. So now you got what mommy said, what the people said, and you got to decide when you don't know no better. I mean, when you don't love you. But when you spending time with you, you loving you, you talking to you, I think you can be in control of that, despite the parenting.
I like that.
That's your response. I like that. Why are you cracking me up today? I like that.
I like that.
For real. Anyway, that goes into being aligned with yourself. The question is posed: why do you think women aren't submissive? Black women aren't submissive.
Well, everything in society is telling you not to be.
That's one of the.
That's one of the reasons.
One reason.
And we've lost the black. I don't even think it's the black woman, but the black man has actually lost the natural order of things.
Period.
So how we operate.
They didn't hit it.
The natural order of things. We've lost all of us. The black man has lost the natural order of things.
The whole, not just like.
Because here's the thing. The
black man.
No, it's not. It's designed that way because you think about 100,000 years ago, a man was someone provides, protects, is a leader.
Yeah.
But their foundation was their belief system, their God, their tribe, their community, right? So it couldn't be a camp full of women by themselves for protection purposes, unless you're always some Amazon warriors. The masculinity, the dominance, the male,
everything.
Lion aura has been removed from the black male. They long time ago, they wouldn't let you wear beards. They wanted to demasculate you, to make you weaker, because that strong black power is terrifying to the to the weaklings. You see what I'm saying? It's a
to
threat.
devils.
But the thing is that that's the only type of male that can actually contain the black woman because the black woman's so powerful. But see, the thing is, society and the European design has made it so they elevate the black woman to put the black men down. So that's why some of your CEOs and your high reps are all the black women to go down on the black man. So it's been the whole thing has been flipped around. You know, so it's really the only way to change that is the black men are gonna have to come back.
Huh?
The only way we can come back is we gotta go on ourselves, love ourselves.
Y'all hear that?
Get our spirituality back, and get our strength back. Because the thing is, we can't be, and we got to be real with what our belief system is. We can't be wavering. It can't be a male masculine movement with some unmasculinity in there. You feel me? That shit ain't reality. You know what I mean? That's not your reality. That has never been your reality. As a black man, our job is to procreate and to populate.
Like, oh no.
You know what I'm saying? And to, we rulers, we kingdoms, everybody, that's one thing I like. I hear like, I'm a queen, I'm a king, right? But a lot of us, we take that on like, I'm black king, yeah, my black king, or my black sister queen. But do we really know what a king entails? You know what I'm saying? What type of sacrifices, what type of commitment, what type of
give a fuck if that crown heavy, put it on my head.
You feel me? Yeah.
It's a heavy crown or what?
Yeah, it's a crown because the thing is you have to be willing to stand for something,
Period.
I mean, when's the last time like the Million Man March was the last real like gathering of black men, right? But ain't nothing happened from that. I haven't seen nothing really super big since then. When have you?
Farrakhan just did something.
Right. That's what I'm saying. His last march.
Last year he just did something.
Right, but okay, now
very recent. No, like last year, like we only in 3 months.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
But
so
no,
it's been a long time since then, and then boom, another one. But it's like we had these marches, but then after that, what happens? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that's my side.
But I think a lot of
we gotta bring back that masculinity and then like
a lot of people are emasculated and stuff, but I feel like there's still a lot of men that are like masculine and men.
Yeah.
And
well, a lot of us are. A lot of men are afraid to be masculine and speak up about it because of the society. But also, like I say, the natural order thing is man chases God, and then all of that'll be everything you need will come from that, and then the woman will chase the man if you got everything you need. So, you're good.
I don't know about all that.
They will. When you got you in line and you got your guy, you spiritual based, and you got your finances and stuff, they're gonna come.
I don't know about that. Yeah, that's kind of true.
They're gonna come.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
You're gonna meet you. You're gonna say, "Hey, how you doing?" You don't. You just can now. The woman can be comfortable, just be herself. She don't need nothing. She's straight. You want to go pray? Let's go pray. What you want to go buy a Gucci bag? Buy a Gucci bag. Get your ass in the kitchen, make some pie. No,
I think you're going too far now. I mean, I'm like, okay, daddy. No, just playing. I'm just playing.
Yes,
JK. No, but yes, I feel like one of the main reasons because talking for the women. So now let's talk to our women.
Talk to the women.
We aren't aligned within ourselves. There's a theme of the show today. It's going to be love, self-love, and self-worth because we don't even understand that that's the foundation of everything that we do, everything that we see, everything that we say, how we feel about how we look, what's beauty to us, what man is good for us. Everything is based upon, or what woman. Everything is based upon how you feel about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to align ourselves. We have to align ourselves. And I'm not just saying for you, but for me, I'm aligned today. But I've been there. So I know we have to align ourselves. It's like we do things that's not in our alignment.
Mm-hmm.
And the way to balance that or to pay attention to that or to understand that is the simple thing of a lot of women say, oh, my mind telling me, why am I with him? But my body is attracted and my body wants the energy. But my mind know that this is wrong. My mind know that I'm not supposed to be treated this way. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women will still do because Your body said that. And when your body, then you start having false hope, false thoughts, false everything.
Yep.
But a woman is back battling the guy, you battling him, and you can't submit because you're not aligned. You're not aligned with yourself. Not saying it's all on you, but you know that it's not right. You know that he ain't right. You know that ain't the man you're supposed to submit to.
Don't.
Because you're not aligned with yourself. If your mind and body ain't telling you the same thing, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? If I could simply put it, if somebody wants to know how do you stop, if your mind and your body is saying two different things, don't do it. Don't do it. That's the universe. The energy is letting you know something isn't right. One of the reasons I am so free and so open in life, like I am just so free. Men ask me, well, what made you choose me? You know what I'm saying? Because I can date an array of people. Like I've dated everybody.
I guess that was funny. Okay.
I mean it like that.
Asian
Wait,
man?
I ain't mean it like that.
You Asian
I'm
man?
funny as a motherfucker. No.
Well, do that. Or
No, I dated a white boy.
Russian.
Okay, no. Not everybody. But I'm saying
Well, you ain't dated
no,
everybody.
like I've dated a array of people, and not just by their physical appearance, but just different kinds of people. Like, you know, some people date the same person. I like browns, I like light skin, you know, I date different kind of people. White boy, basketball player, football player, regular guy. Well, okay, not regular guy.
Regular guy. Oh no, the regular Joe. Oh, what's the regular Joe? The motherfucker works at Dominick's. Oh
no, you're not regular. You're special.
You work at Ford Motors.
No,
what's
not
wrong
regular.
with him?
No, not regular.
He's
I
irregular.
mean, not regular. I mean, you know,
a non-superstar,
drug dealers, scammers. Like, come on, everything. Like,
okay, we'll skip over that. Just go to the scammers.
Right, not regular,
dog.
but
nothing wrong with you regular guys.
Men who work in corporate
America,
corporate America, entrepreneurs, you know, just different array of people. But I say that to say, how do I choose? How do I judge? It's when I'm aligned. It's like I just naturally trust myself. I trust the energy that I'm receiving. You know what I'm saying? And if all my defenses are down, then I feel welcomed. You know what I'm saying? I feel the energy because I'm aligned with my spirituality and all that. It's a lot going into it. You know what I'm saying? You can just wake up and know better. But you got to be in touch with your spirituality.
I'm going to hit you a curveball. If you aligned and was aligned when you was dating them and you was divine.
No, I wasn't aligned in those moments.
So, okay. So you're saying
that
you weren't aligned when you were dating them.
I'm saying, how do I?
And that's when you got aligned, that's when you were like, okay, I'm going to leave them alone. Because if you were aligned and that was right,
I wasn't aligned and it wasn't right.
Okay,
that's what I'm not saying that shit was right.
Otherwise, you still be.
No, I'm saying I wasn't aligned. I'm saying, how do I choose these random ass people? It's because
God, you open at that particular moment, and then you get aligned, and you like, damn, that was a mistake. Because if you was
stop laughing, no, you're right.
Because otherwise, you still be with them.
I wasn't aligned. You're right. True. No, but how do I choose the people that I fall in love with? I'm sorry. Okay. I meant to say I dated a bunch of people.
How many
but
people
the people that I love, how did I let myself fall in love with these people?
How many people you been in love with?
In love,
real love.
In love. No. Actually, actively in love or just love? Because I actually love everybody that I meet.
Okay.
Because I'm in love.
Actively in love.
But actively in love.
Actively in love.
That I feel that was genuine, real love.
Yeah. Real love.
It was different kinds. The special, the real special kind.
The shit
just
that you don't forget.
I don't forget nobody. I mean, okay, how many people ain't forget? No, just like, but no, just one person that I personally, honestly feel deep in my heart that it was like.
You had a soulmate before?
Yes.
That's that one person.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nothing wrong with that.
But I love everybody else. I love my peoples.
So what happened with the soulmate? Was he not ready to be a soulmate?
As a woman, you finna be surprised and shocked to hear this, but it was actually me Who was
I'm not surprised.
Well, as a man, you ain't, but I'm saying the peoples in the world, because girls don't say that. Girls be like, it was him. He did it. He did this. He did that. And no, it was really me.
So
I wasn't balanced. I wasn't
You can't
mentally
call him
stable.
now. He ready? He ain't ready. He moved on.
We are friends to this day. And
we give him a shout out.
No. He don't look he is. Hey friend.
Hey friend. She made a boo-boo. If you still available.
Hell no.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I don't mean it like that.
Damn.
I love you.
But
no, sometimes I am so now aligned that I understand the concept of you could be the best of the person, just not right for me. The best of the person. I said the best of the person.
I like that though.
But just not right for me. That's why I'm okay when I break up with people or I stop dating somebody we stop dating and you go find the love of your. I am proud. I feel like I did you a good service because
you helped them.
Yeah, I helped. No, I am a natural healer. Oh, literally no. Seriously.
Because of me, you found your Mr. Right. God damn.
Not because of me, because that was me really being Mr. Right. But you know, no, but I feel like being with a natural healing person, it really make you want to be in love.
You made him want to really be in love. I think I need to get some love because this girl got me right.
No, it's one of those things where I feel like you can prepare people for somebody else. Simply,
that's good. That's good. You
I'm joking
to be a good man. Hey, good.
I feel like some people naturally do that. Like he taught me so many things that made me a better woman.
Okay.
But now, just to see him be this good man for somebody else, I am proud for him because she for you. I'm not. Whether you was so good and all that, you just wasn't for me. And that's okay.
So that's being aligned can sometimes still not get you in line with what you want to get.
Of course, because when you're aligned with yourself, I think that, yes, I was saying that I still was aligned. That's how I met those people because I've learned something. Wherever I was in my life, my energy knew what I needed and the universe provided what I needed because I was aligned. I was able to accept that, understand that, and learn something from each and every experience or every person that I meet. I learned something because you're supplying what I need in that moment. That's all the universe do. We don't even pay attention to that. If you don't pick up on the messaging, you miss it. Then you start overdoing it, getting abused and doing all this stuff because you missed that message and didn't know when to walk away and when to leave and when to close out in a situation.
I got a theory for you that might shake up the universe. I got a little theory. God. So here's the thing. Some people believe in reincarnation, right?
I believe in that.
Right. So I believe that there's a concept, a little bit of truth to that, but you don't come back as a butterfly or a cat.
Yeah.
I believe that we've all do this scenario. We've all done this hundreds of thousands of times, right? Because the thing is, if you're biblical or religious, Jesus has to come back. It has to be a, end of the world type situation at some point, right? But I believe that you can't go any place that your soul has never been. And that's the concept of deja vu. And then also you can't have true connections. Every person that you meet in your life, you have met in a prior life, So like right now, we got K Nice, we got you, we got me. We're so comfortable with each other, right?
Yeah.
It's a reality because we no matter how many different realities we've existed, we always have a reality where we meet.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts, I agree.
His wife, no matter how many realities he's been in, she's always someone that he's going to always love, whether it's his wife or not. It's someone that he will, no matter what he'll do, he'll take care of and provide for. That's how it happens, right? So there are people in your life, there's people in my life that, you'll have those aha moments like, damn, I feel like I've been with this person before. I know this person. You know what I mean?
Always.
And the thing is that every scenario is different. So there's some people that because they're aligned or they're in tune with themselves, it's hard for them to find a purpose. We talked about that before, right? Like for me, I was good at football, good at everything, not to sound, everything I do, I'm good at, right? Because I've done them before, and at this, and I'm always in this particular mindset every time, right? So I tried to be a football player. I got to that aspect, herniated my disc. God didn't want that to happen. Did it, went to professional baseball, something happened, boom. You see what I'm saying? Then God spiraled me down this path because I had to come this path to reach these particular people on this
Of
path.
course.
You see what I'm saying?
Of course.
But because I might have had a superstar reality at some point.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And like you said, you feel like a superstar. You're a superstar in every reality.
Fact.
This might be the only reality that you ain't on BT hosting right now. You know what I mean? But when I get to a point that everyone you meet, like you said, you affect people's lives or whatever, right? But I do believe that when you start connecting with yourself, or like you start to say, and aligning yourself, you start picking up on realities. You have less deja vu moments, but when you do have the deja vu moments, it's a confirmation of, okay, I'm on my path. I've been here before. Even if there's negative things,
Facts.
it might happen for a reason to get you to where you're supposed to be.
Facts.
But there, you're gonna have those people. Not everyone has that connection like all of us have, but every existence at some point in time there's been this connection. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
So there's going to be relationships that are like that, but the ones that are real, you just can't do nothing about them. You always touch these people's lives. You know what I mean? I've had some. I may have been in love, maybe what, real love, 2 or 3 times, right? One girl I was in love with, I was 21, she was 36. We had to come to an agreement, like, it ain't gonna work because of other reasons, not because we don't love each other. You see what I'm saying? So you can have those relationships.
yeah, and I want to say to people, you can be spiritually aligned and still meet people that's not your soulmate.
Yeah.
Everybody is here, like they use that little saying, for a reason or season.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Learn something. Everybody is here to teach you something. Different people, you attract what you put out into the universe, and you meet different people at different times. So maybe that's why at some time in my life I wanted to be extra, attracting them type of guys. When things change, you attract these type of people. But everybody, I've learned something, and I learned why and what am I doing, and it just help you become more aware of yourself, because you start seeing, so if I'm attracting only scammers, what does that say about me? I am scamming somewhere in my life.
Or you can also think like this,
Or
because,
whatever they
yeah,
trying to teach you.
they try,
Not even just that one. Or it could come to teach you and show you that somebody could do this for their career and be such a hell of a good person. So you may needed to learn that, because a lot of people do be thinking because of your job you a bad person, and the reality is
Right.
no, it's not. It's just how I figured out how to get money. Shit.
And then a lot of people that are actually aligned or trying to be in tune with themselves on a positive level, you'll find there's a lot of people that are always going to be around you, draining you, because those are people that are into your life. Because the thing is, some people are created to be leeches, or I don't even want to say that, but some people,
No.
they feed off your energy because of their negative end, because they don't know how to align themselves, so they're feeding off your own energy, right? That's a reality for a lot of us. So you may not be attracting negative people, you just might be healing negative people.
That's what I was trying to tell
subconsciously.
y'all. I'm subconsciously healing you, motherfuckers. Not just playing. I love you. I play so much, y'all. I love y'all. But that's a fact. A big Fendi fact. No, but serious.
That boy,
Really. It's my child funny.
that boy crazy.
Like,
He's like,
really?
God. But yeah, man, don't take those negative people around you as a negative, as that. Oh, how do I do is screw negative people around me. Yes and no, but also you have to figure out who your inner circle is. If your best friends are not the best friends you need, you might need to regroup that.
Facts.
And
just know you're gonna attract negative people. You're gonna have experiences like
not
that.
everybody wants to be.
You just gotta know when to leave, and you gotta learn your lesson and understand why. What are you doing? Where are you in your life that you attracted that energy? What is here set for you to learn? You know what I'm saying? And once you figure it out, you gotta leave. Okay, I learned this. Bye.
Peace out.
I learned it. Thank you. You came. You taught me this. Bye. Even if it's just the simplest thing to help you believe in love again, or whatever. Just take that shit and
It
keep
might
going.
be
That's
real.
why
But
I'm
you know
able to
what?
let all my exes can go live their best life. They all got married.
Living my
Like
best life.
y'all ain't even finna believe me, but literally, I can't think about the extra people, but just three off top. When we broke up, they got married like within a year.
Oh.
So I healed
They was ready to
I
settle
healed them
down
for
after
you.
that. After that,
I
wow.
healed you.
After that,
No,
wow.
that's not true. They was already ready to settle down. I just was like, okay, it was me. Like I'm honest enough to say it was me.
Nothing wrong with that.
I was just here. And even if they in their minds, I could have been just so perfect to these people, but understand that I was just here to heal you. I was here to teach you something, or not heal you. I'm just saying that because y'all know I'm a Leo and I like power words that make me feel powerful. But no, maybe I was just here to teach you something, and it might have been that one thing that'll help you get your wife.
Hey,
and I'm happy for that. I'm
marriage
okay
counselor.
for that.
That's what she is.
Y'all can't be mad at people when they move on. Let them move on.
We gotta move on up to the
And
east
be-
side
and be
sometimes.
happy.
You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. Let's go.
Period. All right.
Notes. Let's get it.
Outline. Stay focused. Property. Stay focused. One more. Let's talk about. Oh shit! I was supposed to talk about spirituality. Yeah. Okay. So we can't talk about all this other stuff.
Let's get it.
Let's talk about spirituality
We're
real
ready.
quick.
Let's go.
So, what was it? Like a month ago? I think it was literally what it was. January 28th, 20. So January 25th. Was that a Thursday? Damn. January 25th. January 25th, I came here, I did my show, and I talked to you guys, and I was like, I told everybody, I was talking about spirituality and all that stuff and being in touch with yourself and tune with the universe. And I was like, everybody, the universe worked for real. It worked for real, you guys. Let me show you that it worked. Tell the universe to remove anything and anybody from your life that's stopping you from your blessing. Remove anything and anybody that's holding you back. And I'm like, and I'm gonna do it with y'all. And did it, right?
Oui.
And I never came back with my results, I said with my results.
Results.
Even though this is a practice I do all the time and God be answering. But damn, God. Okay, you normally answer, but damn, this time you responded. Sorry. I be having to stop and talk to God because that's my homie. But yes, literally less than 24 hours. Less than 24. 3 people got removed from my life. And not by just, epiphany, remove you guys. No. Universe went doing their little work, whatever they want to go do. But situations happened where 3 very, very, very close people that was very close to me got removed from my life. And one of those people forever by death. Okay, I don't know. I don't think I can do it.
You gotta be straight.
I don't think I can do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Literally the next day, I said that, and I came and said that to y'all. I don't know. I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do it? You don't gotta do it.
No.
You don't want to.
I'm not ready yet. I thought I was.
Okay.
I thought I was, but I'm not ready yet. All right, I love y'all. We can go. I'm not ready yet. I thought I was, but
To be continued.
I know, right? Look, I'll tell y'all about another day. I thought I was ready. I'm not.
I'm talking about spirituality.
Yeah,
because part of spirituality is that you never know what can really happen, but you're never really gonna be prepared. So some people have the capacity to make prayers like that and then receive mega reactions.
And that's the crazy part about it. I think that's what hurts me more is that I understand why. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody died and it's like, oh my God, why did it happen to my baby? Or something. You don't understand why. Why? I literally understand why. Literally. Not saying I agree or nothing like that. I'm just saying I understand. I have come to an understanding. I talk to him every day. I understand why. And it hurts, of course, because I'm human, but I am at peace in my heart because I talk to him every day. But because I have that understanding of why,
Mhm.
so not just to make it about he was removed from my life, but it was like the universe responded. And when I say that the shit ain't nothing to play with, I genuinely meant that. The universe show up and show out. You ask God to do some shit, that he gonna do it. And like I said before, you have to be ready to receive and act upon it. And even though it hurts, it's gonna hurt. I understand why. But how now, but this is the best side of it, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this. The power in it all is, of course, I'm hurt, but I feel more powerful than I've ever felt in my entire life. I feel so much more ambitious than I've ever felt in my entire life. I feel so much more successful than I've ever felt in my entire life. I just feel a sense of power. I have more clarity than I've ever had in my entire life. So, yeah, it hurt my heart, but I feel way more powerful because now I got him walking with me. Now I got his spirit, his energy, some extra power.
Mhm.
And then he was powerful as hell. So you know what I'm saying? His power with the person I feel lit. I feel like there's no limitations on life. There is no limitations on who I am going to become.
Mhm.
This next season of my life, I feel like it's gonna be deep. So everybody is on this journey with me, watching me go through these things and watch this next journey though. But yeah, I feel more powerful though.
Good
So
thing.
sometimes it gotta happen, but for the greater good. Because being aligned with him and talking to him, our greater good is still the same. So he ain't gotta be physically right here to help me see this greater good. You know what I'm saying? Just like if something ever happened to me and my son took on my legacy. You know what I'm saying? He gonna keep going. It's gonna hurt, but he's gonna keep going because I want him to, of course, do all the things that we both set out for the greater good of whatever our purposes together. But yeah, that spiritual shit real and it's deep and it's serious.
You gotta know it. You gotta use wisdom when you can do this stuff. You gotta use wisdom, and you gotta pray, and you gotta have, like in the beginning of the conversation, is you gotta look in the mirror and you gotta be real with yourself. If you ain't this shit ain't nothing to play with. If you ain't ready, don't do it. But you can take steps. Baby steps is
Yeah,
writing things down, thinking about it, asking God to send you the means to make that happen. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you get to a certain level, then you can say remove this, remove that. But you gotta understand when the certain
right.
words, you know,
They powerful.
different words have
They
different meanings. So you
powerful.
might want to be vague with it, or you might want
Yeah,
to be completely to the T when
direct
you
like I
ask.
was
You know what I mean?
because I'm just ready. I think
So
I'm so ready to go to the next level that I'm like, take it now. Whatever it is, stop. Whatever. Not saying that he was stopping me.
no.
He wasn't stopping me, but I needed him in spirit to help me.
Right.
But I was ready, so I'm just give it to me. I'm ready. But you can also tell the universe to give you strength to receive whatever messaging you're gonna say. I'm just one of the direct people. Give it to me direct, give it to me straight. Hurry up, let's get through it. Boom, I'm ready. Let's keep moving. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Um,
I play it safe.
I'm not a safe
I
person. I
asked
never
directly.
ever
I
played
asked
safe.
directly for what I even down to. Hey, I need this many trucks. I need this many this. I need that. I need the credit fix this. I need to. I asked directly for what, and then I asked God to forgive the sins of my ancestors. That's a good prayer too for a lot of people. Pray for your ancestors
I
and
talk to them every day. They're my peoples.
pray for family members that have died and passed because they can get your prayers and they receive them. And also pray for your offspring. You know,
They're my
so
people.
you just gotta use wisdom with your prayers. You gotta think about how to pray, and then also how to meditate and how to ask and bring things into reality, and then know what you asking. Because a lot of people are saying, "In God we trust," but what God is you trying to trust in?
Facts.
So you got to understand some of these people that's up in these idols are just that new age idols. So don't worship the
Facts.
idols.
Yeah, I talk to my ancestors all the time. because of the mission that I'm on in my life. I need them. What I'm trying to do, my purpose is so big. I'm not just trying to exist. I'm not just trying to be rich to be rich. What I'm trying to do is some stuff that I need their help. I'm trying to complete, like you said, we reincarnated. I feel like I'm just trying to complete the dream that they was already fighting for. They already been here before. We've been here. They've been doing this, and now it's my turn to do it in this new generation. This new reality. So when I'm gone and the next person come and be me, they're gonna be lit too. But I had to throw a joke out. But yeah, I feel like they're gonna come and they're gonna take on the task of whatever our purpose is. But yeah, you gotta call on the ancestors, them people, especially when you got a big purpose. Like, how could your purpose be big if it don't include the people that was doing it first? But yeah, this shit is real. Somebody was like, that's a quote, spirituality. This shit is real.
That's some real shit.
Facts, and them big facts. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for listening to me. I'm sorry, I was being a crybaby. Thank you, friend, for coming. You didn't even tell the people where to follow you at and all that good stuff.
You can follow me at the Iron King, _Iron_King. You can get me. I'm actually. I got a couple different websites. I got a new dog breed, Hafiz Kennels, HAFEEZ Kennels. Yeah, I got a new dog breed came out, man. Just it's unreal right now. But hey, did that. We got some trucks up. We got some real estate. It's too much to talk about.
No, it's not. Tell these people. Black people need to hear this. Keep going.
Okay, well, we got some new. We changed it.
You're not dumb yourself down. You better win.
We got What's the Word Houston. We're gonna take What's the Word Houston mobile. We're gonna get that going with
amazing.
With K Nice, and then we're gonna figure out how to get it going because in the process of doing some real estate development, and then also just put together a PowerPoint. Maybe I'll talk about that next time. PowerPoint on the 3 keys to success, and I'm gonna kind of touch on generational wealth, how to use your credit to establish a business and start your business from A to Z. So it's going to be pretty incredible. So there's a lot of things going on.
Y'all got to follow him.
Hey.
Elevation. Don't be scared to elevate your life.
Got the YouTubes.
Don't be scared of knowledge.
We're going to make it happen.
They don't know. Tell them what YouTube.
Everything is the Iron King. _.
He said it like they just knew that. Everything is the Iron King. Everything is the Iron King.
It's a site called Everything YouTube. Iron King. It's going to be out too. Yeah.
YouTube.
The _Iron_King, and then all the business stuff is Mazan. So it might be Mazan Transportation, Mazan Investments. Mazan just means balance. So that's what that's the key.
You got a Linktree?
What's that?
It's this new thing where you can put everything that you're doing all in one.
No, you show me that.
My new marketing people just showed me that.
We're gonna link the tree.
Period.
Social media, they just hit the link.
Yep. So like how one day I gotta put my podcast in my thing, and then one day it was Instagram, and it's like it's annoying. Like my book one day, and this, all the things I'm doing, I gotta put in my bio for them to click. Different. So now it's this thing where you could just go to everything. Boom, click this, and you can go. You want a dog? You can go here. You want to see how to invest? Go here. Boom. You want to know about your credit? Go here. All the things you're doing. It's amazing.
I like that.
But yeah. Yeah, you guys always and forever. El Rey saves the day until you see in the cartoons and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? It's still El Rey saves the day forever. I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening to us. Thank you for joining me. All right, y'all. Bye.
Peace out.
I'm a smart, y'all. Bye. Go with love, y'all. Lead with love. If it ain't love, run from it.
Run for the love.
Period. Negative energy, run from it. Only love energy.